The Civil War Roundtable of the Delta welcomes world-famous Bobby Horton.
Physically, it's amazing that any of them made it with all the lead that would be in the air at these battles. But mentally, how did they survive and how did they persevere to the end? It's hard to understand, but I can tell you my belief is this. Number one is their faith. When the war started, all the chaplains, whether they were Union or Confederate, said, hey, when this thing first started, they didn't know who I was, but it didn't take long. And I knew who they were, they knew who I am, and I knew how to get in touch with their family. So their faith was number one. Number two was music. This is when the music industry got its legs in the 1860s. It's been estimated that some 3,000 songs were written, copyrighted, published, and offered for sale in sheet. 3,000 new titles in 4 years in the North, and about 1,000 in the South. But of course, New Orleans falls early, Memphis falls early, Nashville falls early in the war, and there goes their publishing houses. Or they would have been more Southern tunes. So we're going to use those tunes to honor these people tonight while we're together. Sumter's fired on. Young men are joining the Army everywhere. And so the songwriters got busy and started writing hundreds of patriotic tunes. I'm going to do two while we're together. Number one is Dixie. We got it because we're in Dixie right here in Arkansas. All right, now Dixie was written by a Southerner, correct? No, Daniel Emmett from Ohio. But he wrote it after the Confederacy was formed in Montgomery, Alabama in 61, correct? No, he wrote it in 1859. That was 2 years before Arkansas seceded from the Union. But it was premiered in a southern city, correct? If in New York City is southern, then it was in a southern city. 14th Street in a theater. It was a walk-around tune for a variety show or a minstrel show that was running in New York at that time. And it went over so good, people just loved it. It's just a happy tune in between acts. And so, when the South seceded, everybody loved the melody. It was President Lincoln's favorite song in the whole wide world. Well, if you analyze the lyrics of Daniel Emmett's Dixie, it's about a man who married a woman because she had money. Now that's a lousy fight song for a new nation, you see. And so a fellow from Albert Pike from your state of Arkansas wrote these words that the soldiers in the ranks seemed to like, and he called it Everybody's Dixie. Sons, ye country call ye up, less worse than death befall ye. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Blow all the beacon fires are lighted, let our hearts be now united. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie, hoorah, hoorah. For Dixie's land will take our stand, to live or die for Dixie. Two arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Two arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Oh, hear the northern thunders mutter, northern flags and southwinds flutter. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Set them back your fierce defiance, snap upon the cursed alliance. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie, hoorah, hoorah. For Dixie's land will take our stand, to live or die for Dixie. Two arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Two arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Oh, fear no danger, shun no labor, lift up rifle, pike, and saber. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Shoulder pressing close to shoulder, let the odds make each heart colder. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie, hoorah, hoorah. For Dixie's land will take our stand, to live or die for Dixie. Two arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Two arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Now this is the northern counterpart to Dixie, written by a fellow named George Root up in Chicago, and it's called The Battle Cry of Freedom. Yes, we'll rally round the flag, boys, rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We will rally from the hillside, we'll gather from the plain, shouting the battle cry of freedom. The Union forever, hurrah, boys, hurrah, down with the traitor, up with the star, while we rally round the flag, boys, rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We are springing to the call of our brothers gone before, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And we'll fill the vacant ranks with a million freemen more, shouting the battle cry of freedom. The Union forever, hurrah, boys, hurrah, down with the traitor, up with the star, while we rally round the flag, boys, rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We are springing to the call from the east and from the west, shouting the battle cry of freedom. And we'll hurl the rebel crew from the land we love the best, shouting the battle cry of freedom. The Union forever, hurrah, boys, hurrah, down with the traitor, up with the star, while we rally round the flag, boys, rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom.